What is up, everybody? It's your Shine Mommy Jaren. So today I am getting ready to go to a Topicals event. So it's like a games night, and the theme is like 90s themed, and I couldn't quite figure out what to wear, so I'm just wearing a jumpsuit, a black jumpsuit, and this oversized like jersey, LA jersey. I was gonna wear a white one, but it's raining today and I'm quite nervous that I'll get dirty, so I'm just keeping it casual. So come along with me. Just to give you a little and guess what I'm using? Is it there? Oh Lord, maybe it's here.
Topicals Faded Fortune London edition. I'm excited. We're here to celebrate the newly reformulated Faded Serum, unscented, yeah? It's the same serum you know and love for brightening and evening tone, but without all that funk, yeah? I'm excited. We are. There's no serum in the game like it, and you know what? Our spotty hotties, they're dying for it. But the Faded Serum is often imitated, never duplicated, and only, period, and only available at Sephora, mytopicals.com, and tonight, exclusively at this Faded Fortunes event. Can we get a woo? Have your raffle ticket for me? Hey. Oh, you're all beautiful tonight. You're beautiful. I see you've been using Faded. So I'm gonna read out a raffle ticket from this bowl. If I read out your number, you come up, you walk up on stage. Sounds like no one wants to play the game. Ready? Number 167. I interfere legally. SS Mint. She got the lip tings. All of that. Every single one. All of that is yours. All of that is. Well, actually, is it? Is it hers? Because as I mentioned earlier, kids, someone could steal. I'll do that again. As I mentioned earlier, someone could steal. Oh. There's so many. Yeah, your lips would be luscious for weed. My favorite number is 4. Your favorite number is 4. 2. We're going for 2. Okay. I'm coming with you. Ding dong, open it, babe. Sorry.
Honey, the cat. I know bad, but we can't see.
I see you got him. I see you got him on.
You see me? You trying to see what's up?
I didn't forget your name.
My name is Jessica.
Yeah. Jessica.
Child of God. And I'm not even asking you questions. That was you go. Open number 7. Over here, baby. Over there. All right. We've got a party going on tonight. faded before?
Maybe.
We got the eye cognac. Period. Period. Fresh eyes. Fresh eyes.
Guys, so excuse everything right now. Just got back from the Faded Fortune Topicals event, and I would say it was actually a really good event. I got to meet lots of new people, which is amazing. I saw some familiar faces, which was good too. So let's do the pros and the cons. We'll start with the cons. The cons are that it started late, and where it's a Monday and a lot of people, even the girls, a lot of the girls I was speaking to, we all are micro creatives, so we also have a 9 to 5. So where it said on the that it would start at, that doors open for 8, it would start at 9. There was actually a really, I think I arrived maybe 10 past 8 or 8:15. And there was a decent crowd outside, but obviously they weren't letting anyone in until probably like 8:45. And I just felt like, you said we were going to start at 9 sharp-ish. It's now 8:35, 8:40, and now you're letting people in, and I get it. But I just felt like there should have been stricter time, because for the next event, it's kind of like, well, you're saying this time and you're not kind of sticking to the time. Where I'm not accessible to the location, I'm mindful that I need to also get back, so I had to kind of leave. I wouldn't even say early, but kind of when in the thick of it, I would say. A pray was some of the girls I met on that day, I mean today, they were so lovely, like so nice, young. Sorry, this angle is not flattering at all, but if you don't know, I don't have anything on, so it's always not a gift. But the girls were so nice. A lot of the girls were very friendly and very like just chatty and open. Obviously there were some girls that, or some people rather, that were just like snooty or can't talk to you, can't vibe with you, which was just typical London. So fucking boring, fucking jarring, excuse my French, but just so fucking boring, mate. Boring, like boring, fucking boring. Anyway, that was a con and a pro in one. They also gave us like topical masks. I've got them in my bag, and I got like a sample size brightening serum, and I think it's the new formula. So I'll be taking that with me on holiday because it's got the nice travel size. So yeah, like I will be going to more events, so just stay tuned. But for now, I've got to get ready, so let's do that. First time I've been hostage to this. Living through my days. At least I know how hard we tried, both you and me. Myself, Courtney just pulled up in the driveway. It's time. Let's forget this angle. I'm gonna sort out that proper angle, but everything in the back's not looking right. Yeah. So this is what it's gonna be for now. But yeah, I would say like overall it was good. I do miss, fucking miss South London so fucking much. I love fucking South. I love it. But not really on that side of town at the moment. So yeah, we're just gonna start with taking off, just breaking up that makeup. Oh, so guys, stay tuned with me. I have a really exciting day today. I have a, what's it called? It's like a masterclass with Superdrug and with DrPawPaw, and this is stuff that I've like manifested. I don't know if the word is manifested or I don't kind of know what the word is, but it's stuff that I've envisioned for myself. So I'm just so excited to finally kind of get that chance. And yeah, I'm grateful for the opportunity. So I'll take you guys along with me. So this week I've been listening to, what have I been listening to? Ariana Grande, Boy Bye. I've been listening to Drake, CN Tower, and P&D. And then the other one is Greedy. I love those tracks. I've also been listening to Why Love. I think Why Love grew on me. I don't think it was, I think I thought it was okay initially, but I feel like now it's definitely like growing on me. Like I actually really enjoy that track. I just like, my type, sappy girl. Sappy girl, sappy girl. I actually hurt my eye yesterday. Like I pierced it against like the edge of the chest of drawers. Like, you know when you open the chest of drawers, that bit that's so sharp, I just pierced it right here against the edge, and it's so painful. And it's because I was multitasking. At that moment I was doing one task, but because like my head was so consumed with other things, I kind of wasn't really paying attention. So I'm just trying to take it easy since that, because that really just messed me up. There was lots of influencers, the guys and the girls, and yeah, some cuties or whatever. So that was nice to just be outside. But on Monday, they really should have done this on a Thursday. We would have turned the fuck up properly, but it's all good. You know what, I won't go with this. I'll go in with you know what, no, because I will makeup, I'll do this one first, and then tomorrow I'll do a more gentle one. If I hadn't worn makeup, I would have just done the Superfood or the Sable Labs Castle Cleanser. Oh! I drank a lot today, you know. I'm not gonna hold you. More than I usually would, but I just felt like a lot of it was just syrup and sugar and oh, gross. Oh no. I'm gonna enjoy it. And I'm just using rose water because my skin has been so inflamed, so troubled. I'm just gonna keep it light. This is ordinary GF 15% solution. You can use it AM and PM. I'm just gonna use a drop of this Superdrug like Mandelic booster, acid booster 10%, and hyaluronic acid, just a drop, not too much. I don't know, I just, the vibes are sometimes, oh god, fuck the vibes, man. The girls are the vibes, like, but then the girls are also not the vibes, so it just really depends. You just gotta be your own vibe, basically. And then last but not least, and this one I got from America. Amerique. And then we're gonna go lastly with simple calming because I'm sorry, but on a school night, y'all need to chill. It's half time for some people, but not for everybody. Oh god, this gym life, let me tell you, as a working girl. Hi everyone, let's pop the piercing back in. Today we are getting ready for a live masterclass with DrPawPaw. So it's a Superdrug Masterclass. I'm just promoting and sharing a lot more product knowledge and information on DrPawPaw products. I'm starting with Your Gorgeous Skin Hydrating Face Mist. So that's what I'm starting with, just because I have been lacking in hydration. And what I love is that this has this neroli flower. It smells so lovely. It's also got, of course, hyaluronic, very hydrating, hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. Then I'm going to go straight in with one of my faves, the 4-in-1 serum. Ignore how dusty it is. It's because it's being used. So I'm just going to shake that up. And this is just going to be perfect. It can be used as a primer, but I tend to just use it firstly to get me some hydration. What I love is that it's got the, I don't know how to pronounce this, bacche oil, vitamin C, which helps with a glow. Oh, love that. Don't forget the neck. And hyaluronic of course. And then just for a little bit more hydration under the eyes, I'm going to go in with the Your Gorgeous Skin eye cream. It's a brightening eye cream. I typically use this at night, but just because, again, I have been indoors a lot with the windows shut, which is just a terrible thing. So I'm going to make sure underneath my makeup I have that hydration. Blend that in. And then, last but not least, my fave, Your Gorgeous Skin SPF 50 Day Cream. And I know some people put more. My skin, I have to be honest, does not take a lot of products at once well. So I have to manage how much products I put on at a time. So if I wasn't wearing makeup, I would put on probably a lot more of the SPF, but because I am wearing makeup, I just have to be mindful that I'm going to be on camera and I just don't want my face to crack, as I said, because I need a lot of products but minimal of each, if that makes sense, but do not spare on the SPF. So that's just the skin prep. Because I want to be on time, I'm going to fast forward this and I'm going to come back once I'm ready. Got all the awards. Over 40, crazy. Wow, I love that. Welcome in.
On other days because
Okay.
we have a lot of things happening in here. But
hi guys, so we made it to the DrPawPaw headquarters and I'm getting ready for the masterclass with Superdrug and DrPawPaw. So I have all the products laid out that I'm going to discuss. I'm going to share with you all just a little bit about the brand, and I'm just really excited. They're very inclusive and the products are very hydrating. I'm someone that has had like challenges with eczema and dry skin, so having a brand that is catered to multi-purpose, multi-use, and is also inclusive of darker skin tones, love it. So yes, I'm just so excited to host the class. So guys, make sure you follow, like, share, subscribe with your Shine Mommy. I was so pleased with this live. It went really well. It's one of the first that I've ever done. There were a bit of lags with the signal, but I loved just seeing the chat and showing the multi-purpose use of DrPawPaw products. So I'm just, yeah, really pleased with the Superdrug community and really honestly like honored to have done this live. These are products that I'm quite passionate about, and I was pleased to be able to show the multi-purpose use. So for the original balm, you're able to use it on your hand, your cuticles, on your skin, on your brows as a brow tamer. So I was just demonstrating there how to use it for your brows. Some people use it for their lashes, again to hydrate the cuticles. I typically use it on my skin and on my hands just to make sure that I have hydration constantly. There was also a giveaway at the end of the whole DrPawPaw products line, which was amazing because the community got to try that out. So today I'm trying out some Mark Hill products. The product line is called Hey Curls, which is for your curls but better. And this product has new packaging, which I love, and it has a new improved nutrient pack formula which gently cleanses and hydrates the hair. So I'm starting off by washing my hair, soaking it in water just to make sure that it's fully saturated. I always do this because my hair needs a lot of water to take in the product. And I start with the shampoo, and what I did love about this shampoo is the smell. It has like a really nice like macadamia type smell, and I firstly just start with just making sure I'm getting to the root and lathering it up as much as I can. And my hair just generally does need a lot of water on a general basis, but for washes I typically do 2 washes just to make sure that I get into the scalp, into the shaft and into all the hair. And here I am going in again with my second shampoo, and that's when I tend to see a bit more of the lather with the products, just being able to seamlessly go through out my hair from the scalp to the ends. And I always focus on my scalp because that's where I tend to have a lot more of my issues, whether it be dry scalp or product buildup, and just removing any sweat and just anything from the hair really. So I'm quite vigorously scrubbing my scalp, and I use the effleurage method just to make sure that I'm just getting rid of any dead skin cells and any product buildup that needs to be removed. And what I love is already here you can kind of see the definition of my curls from that. So I'm just washing that out, and as I wash it out you can see a little bit more volume to the hair, but definitely more than anything you can see that the hair is stripped and it is cleansed in a not so harsh way. And what I love about these products is that it leaves like your waves and your curls soft and bouncy. I can kind of already see some volume there, but most importantly I can also see definition for my curls. And the macadamia oil leaves like a nice glossy but frizz-free finish, and you can just see a lot of definition there already. And then also with these products, they are vegan and cruelty free, they're salon approved, and they have curl loving ingredients which leave your hair bouncy and revived. And then also it has a seaweed which is included. So with this condition I'm just going in throughout my hair. I try and just like add it to the ends first and foremost, just to finger detangle because I don't like to use too much products. My hair is quite fine. I have hair, but it's quite fine. Each strand is fine, so they can easily break. And what I like to do is just use my hands first to detangle, and then I go in with a detangling brush. I prefer this type. Let me know in the comments what brush you find useful to use for detangling. I'm still probably in the next couple of videos going to experiment with detangling brushes and seeing what works best for me. I always start at the ends and then I work my way to the roots, and I try not to put too much conditioner on my roots because sometimes I find that's how there's a lot of product build up. Even if I do wash it out thoroughly, I find that there can sometimes be a lot of product build up. So I'm starting from the roots to ends to root, and you can already see, like, just from the tips of my ends how much definition is already there. So I absolutely love that. And let me know what brushes you use. I'm still trying to experiment to see what is best for my hair type. Some people don't actually use any brushes, they just use their hands, but I am someone who finds more comfort or more effectiveness from using brushes, and I don't like to spend too long on wash days. It's already like a whole thing and I don't want to make it more of a whole thing. And I do feel like these products did surprise me. They surprised me because, first things first, I enjoyed the smell, and I do feel like the shampoo wasn't too stripping, and I love the conditioner. The conditioner is in fact hydrating. And a little backstory about my hair. My hair is texturized. I use texturizer on my hair, and I only put it on for like 8 to 10 minutes just to loosen my bonds, but not to completely alter them. That's why I'm still able to have a curl pattern. But for when I do any other styles, I'm able to use heat and still have the luxury of enjoying my curls. And as you can see here, my hair has body. Like, the body is there, the definition is there, the health is there. All I do need to work on are my edges, but that's, you know, to come. And then as I'm going to shower, I just put like a plastic cap just to help the conditioner penetrate a little bit more whilst I'm showering, and that's only for like maybe another additional like 10 to 15 minutes, not super long, but just to make sure that it penetrates a little bit more. And my hair has shrunk, and that tends to signify that the product has entered the shaft for my hair type. So I just love the definition. I love like how the curls have a nice curl, the wave is there too. So yeah, let me know if you would try these products out. They also have a mousse and a gel that I'm going to try with a U-part wig. I'm going to try and use it on that, and use it on my leave out and see how my hair takes to it. And if you made it this far, I want to say thank you, and please don't forget to like, share and comment, and make sure you subscribe and share it with a friend, because I would really appreciate it.